Taking Back Life channel. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Cindy.
We're gonna do a little meat smoking today. We figured since it's close to Thanksgiving and Christmas that you guys would enjoy a food video. We are non-traditional. We don't do a turkey for Thanksgiving. This year we're doing a brisket, and we don't do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving.
Never.
Her Thanksgiving was last weekend, which is 2 weekends before Thanksgiving, and mine is this weekend with all my family. So we're gonna go through the process of trimming the fat, rubbing it,
Getting it to the smoker.
getting it to the smoker, smoking it, and all that jazz.
And some finished product a little bit later.
Yes. All right, so let's get to it. All right, y'all. Here we are, we got our brisket. I got my brisket locally. I got it from Choice Meats in Edgewater. We like to shop locally, support local shops. We got salt, pepper, more pepper because you can't have enough. We got some Oak Hill honey. This is from the little country store across the street here. I'll have addresses and links and pictures in this video somewhere. And a little differently, we have some thyme. I like thyme because it's fragrant but mild at the same time. So we're gonna get down to it. I'm going to trim a little bit of the fat off, and then we'll get down to rubbing it. This place right here has the best Oak Hill local honey, orange juice, anything you can think of. This is where we got our honey for our brisket.
Okay, so we've trimmed off all the fat. It's here in the bowl. What we're actually going to do is we're going to smoke it kind of separately. It's really good to throw in with some collards if you like those, or like five bean soup, anything like that. It's just really good to have it in there for the flavoring. You don't necessarily want that much fat on our brisket, but for like all of the things I've listed, collards, beans, anything like that, it's good to have a nice chunk of fat, and that's some good quality fat.
All right, now that Cindy did our rub with our salt, pepper, thyme, and honey, simple, we are gonna let this sit overnight. We're gonna put some aluminum foil on it and sit for at least 12 hours. After that, we'll put it on the smoker for 12 hours at about 250, 225, depending on the smoker, what the weather is tomorrow. So we'll catch you in 12 hours. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It is a little rainy outside today, but we have it set up and we opened up the door for shop to let the smoke in. It is now been 12 hours. We refrigerated our meat most of the night, and then we took it out about 2.5 hours ago to bring our meat to room temperature. So you don't want to be having extreme temperature changes when you're dealing with meat. The extreme temperature changes will cause the meat to become a little bit tougher, and that's not what we're looking for. We have everything ready. I warmed up the smoker this morning to 250, and it's been warm for about 45 minutes as I got ready. We are putting the brisket that side down. I don't know the reason behind it, but if you know the reason behind it, as you can see, I put my that side down. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on the smoker. And alright guys, I put our meat on the smoker. Over here, I do have the little packet of fat that we kept yesterday, if you remember. So I'm going to close this up. I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and check it just to check the temperature, make sure everything's cooking right, and then we're going to close it and not touch it for a couple hours. until we're ready to wrap it. Alright guys, I didn't get to show you the cutting or the putting in the cooler. It's been sitting in the cooler for about 2 hours, and my dad's gonna be our test review. So, is that good?
Oh yeah, tender.
Tender? How's the flavor? It's good. So, that was our video. Maybe Cindy will show up later. Like and subscribe.